My name is April Heinze, and I am the 911 and PSAP Operations Director for NENA. I define innovation as just basically taking an idea and moving it forward from that spark of an idea into the development of the idea and onto a tangible product or service that is going to be valuable for public safety. There are a lot of great initiatives that NENA are working on today. However, one of the ones that is my favorite is the Emergency Incident Data Object Management Working Group. One of the things that the working group is working on, they are identifying the management needs of emergency incident data objects, moving back and forth between one PSAP to the next. So right now, the way 911 works is a 911 center or PSAP receives a call. That call is then basically stuck at that 911 center, where in the future, all of that data that has been gathered can literally just be picked up from one 911 center or PSAP and moved right over to the next. In a legacy environment, all we get is voice on the call. In a next generation 911 environment, we're going to have a lot more enriched data that comes along with it. Things like text, things like pictures and video, but there's also additional information, additional data that can be utilized. So like Uber right now has an initiative where in the event that they have somebody in their car going somewhere who has an emergency, they can press a button, it will call 911, and then all of the information on that Uber driver and on the caller themselves that Uber has within their app can be delivered to the 911 center. So you'll know what the car looks like, you'll know what color the car is, you'll know what the driver's license of that car is, you'll know the driver's name. That's all very data-rich information that 911 centers don't get today. The main benefit of all of the things that we're doing for 911 is the citizen that's calling, right? That's the biggest bang. That's the person in need of help. They're the ones that are going to benefit the most. But that being said, so are the call takers who are taking those calls who feel helpless because they don't have enough information to help a caller. So will the field responders who feel helpless because they know that there is somebody in need but we don't know where they're at or how to get to them, or there's additional information that could have helped them to save their lives and we just didn't have that information. I can tell you, if you're interested in being involved, it is definitely very rewarding. It's very enriching. Not only do you have a say in the standards that are being created for you, but you also will have an enrichment of your own personal knowledge and growth within your own profession.